Hello and welcome to the final game of Week 1 between the Taylor Bastards and the Noah Muscles. Uh-oh. Noah, I'm happy to have you here today.
Ooh,
Thank
Also
you.
here with
Happy
Alex
to
in the
be here.
graveyard
Taylor
having a
not here?
smoke. He said he might join on
You
his
think Taylor's
phone,
going
but
on?
he's got baby duty.
He's doing baby stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because this is an exciting game.
It is. This a
These are
battle in
two.
the Central. Yeah.
These are two pretty well stacked teams.
Well, on the very first pitch of the game, Drybones is going to go yard. Didn't even get to say that Master Chief was the starting
Wait,
pitcher.
what happened?
Very
What?
first pitch, Drybones hits it to dead center, a home run.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What? This was an unlucky get.
Is it another one?
Is Green Drybone? He's gonna set it deep, but not deep enough, and with no item, that's gonna be an out.
Okay.
It will be Hammerbro now, a starred Hammerbro. Hammerbro received in a trade with Logan for the 8th overall pick, and that ball is sent to deep left center. You have the flying characters, and that only catchable via the super
Unbelievable.
jump ability. That would have been over the head of a
Fucking
normal
go.
buddy jump.
Noah, this game is going to be cinema. Absolute cinema the whole time. On this short ass field.
Absolutely. It'll be Boomerang Bro, the former Logan Monster. Disappointing last season as he was dropped, but
Oh,
that
dude.
fireball is going to be a single there. Noah, you retained a number of your characters from last year. King K. Rool, obviously Red Critter and Brown Critter holding down that middle infield. Not retained, but
Oh.
redrafted was your outfield.
Rematch. Devastating.
Oh, of course.
Devastating with the arrows.
Critter gonna chuck it home, a close play. And Boomerang Bro is tossed out at home. A nice throw there from the Critter.
Let's go. Nice fucking play, boys.
And yeah, when you include Master Chief, that's
Paragoomba.
7 of your 9 players from last year, Noah.
Yep.
Paragoomba was an unbelievable
Paragoomba smacks one. Drybones is going to get there.
Oh, that's right.
We have another full
Crazy.
outfield of whites similar to the exciting whites, with some new faces, Peter Griffin and Drybones, that normally aren't out there.
Oh yeah, but Drybones, he's got no meat on him. It seems like he's got a pretty good throw.
Yeah. He's light aerodynamic, one might say.
Similar to one would think a baby, but you can't throw the babies.
He had a star hit to counter the star pitch there.
Shake him nowadays.
So no, obviously
Noah,
you made
in the game, you can't put a baby in like Blooper's position or Goomba's position in center field because they won't throw him. It's unbelievable.
It's child cruelty, you know? They don't want to get sued. But no, obviously
He's a professional player.
yeah. You made the championship game last year as King K. Rool is going to blast the shit out of that. That's way too high to grab. Yep. Go ahead, 2-run home run for King K. Rool as
Nice.
he starts off the year strong. Obviously, you wanted to build as close of a team as you could to last year's, given that you made the championship for the second year in a row. What's it going to take to get over the hump and finally win a championship?
I gotta start putting a gun to their head, I guess.
Going on
The
YouTube.
beatings aren't enough.
Brown Critter going to send that back to the fence. Is it deep enough? It is just to
Oh
the
my
wall.
God.
Wow. You'd think a taller character out there might have made that grab, but no. Or maybe a flying character. But it will be the new Captain Wario. He's known to use his star pitch, a bomb that he sends to the outfield. Really enjoying that style of play was Noah, as that's going to be a single. Wario obviously on last year's Spitball squad from Hannah. And it'll be Batman. This may be Batman's first appearance in a game. He was stuck on the Taylor monsters all of season 1, and he never played, and I don't think he was picked up in season 2, so that is first at bat maybe ever.
I was gonna say, yeah. I because he was picking up, he was putting Diddy on his team. Originally, he thought he was going to have Diddy out there as one of the Mii's, and I said, you can't put Master Chief on the fucking bench. Master Chief has been an unbelievable Mii,
He was very good for you last year, Noah.
Yeah,
and he's got the chemistry with K. Rool. He's got the chemistry with the Paratrooper. He can make some pretty impressive plays, depending on where he ends up on the field.
Obviously, both squads trying out a brand new lineup that they haven't so far. And that will be another single to put runners on first and second. For King Boo, second overall pick in the Season 3 draft. Sought after by many. As we learned that no fewer than 4 teams' draft strategies went based purely on his availability. But that star hit being caught.
Oh my god. Wow.
We had a number of trade rumors after the flurry of Game 1s yesterday, as Colonel Sanders is going to bunt, all surrounding Boo, who went 0 for 5 in his first appearance with the Logan Monsters. So surprising that so many would seek after him after that performance, but the bunt will advance the bases there. And bring up Drybones, who led the game off with a solo shot. And Red Critter going to make the play there.
I think Boo only performed well because he was on the same team as King Boo, right?
Last season, I would have to imagine. He batted around average for like a Mii, but he was a pitcher, and he was a decent pitcher. He didn't pitch very much because he was on a team with so many pitchers, but...
Dude, the music on this map is absolute banger. Freaky Boo getting tired.
That is true. He is a freak, and we haven't been talking about that. Nice play from Green Magic over there. Now, this Taylor rookie squad retained 4 players and had a lot of early picks where he was able to select Boomerang Bro. He was able to trade for Hammer Bro. And he was able to grab King Boo early on. So Taylor,
oh shit!
Nice throw from the outfield there. Safe at home as
wow.
Master Chief. It'll be an RBI single for Paragoomba.
Let's fucking go, Master Chief.
Taylor was essentially through with all of his picks by round 3.
True.
That, of course, a result of the Bowser trade at the beginning of Season 2. But Bowser Jr. will come into the game. Of course, Monsters fans can't be too mad as they won a ring last season. In fact, those that follow Logan's team will be happy to know that, of course, they've won both championships so far. And the fortunes of 8 teams looking to turn that around. A nice buddy jump there from the Adequate Whites.
On his Logan's game.
Logan lost a close one to Harrison.
Oh wait, yeah. I'm sorry, I was still reeling from the Irene game.
Yeah, it was, Harrison went up a good 8-10 runs, and Logan was slowly working it back till the end. Unfortunately, Bowser just couldn't hit a home run. He couldn't find a ball to go in the air.
Yeah, true.
Now, King K. Rool had the 2-run shot his first time up. Will he go again for another one? He led the league last season with 19, and he's going to blast it to the exact same spot. That too high to grab, and that's a home run.
Fucking A, dude. And people put Bowser as the #1 player or most desirable player in their minds. These silly geese. People look at this performance and the consistency of his performance. And they're like, nah, Bowser.
I mean, his pitching's just so good. I will say it's going to be difficult for King K to follow up his 19 home run performance, that record-setting performance from last year. Certainly, with the star all year, he'll have a chance at it, but it'll just depend how many home run balls he actually goes for. That and how often Noah is able to play at these short fields like Wario City.
What did Taylor ban?
Mario and Yoshi.
Mario?
Yeah.
Interesting.
As Hammer Bro's going to send that ball
what?
deep, and it is, wow, a
It feels
line
like it
drive,
bounced-
yeah.
it bounced out.
Just over the top of the
Oh
fence.
my god. You couldn't
make it
jump
6 to
for
3.
it, you little shit.
That's crazy.
Now be Boomerang Bro. We might need to have a talk about Boomerang Bro. Elephant in the room, he has struggled. He has not lived up to his namesake. I mean, one has to think it's because he's practically using a toothpick as a bat. Bowser Jr. gonna ground into a double play there. He has an excellent star hit, refuses to use it.
Oh, Mario stomping off the field.
So it'll be 6-3
Because
for
he
Noah.
knows he's up to bat. We're about to get another line drive home run.
Oh, nice grab by the first baseman.
Fucking devastating.
Noah, I
Hammer
have to
Bro? Yeah.
ask. Obviously, you lost Luigi 2 retentions. It was a long shot to keep him anyways. Knowing that many of the picks before you were going to be captains, are you happy with being able to turn out with Wario?
Yeah.
Better
Yeah.
than Peach or Diddy Kong? Oh my goodness, Master C!
Yeah, way better.
Nice catch by Dry Bones.
Ah.
So scoreless bottom of the third will bring up the whites. It'll be Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin gonna send that ball to right. It's trailing and caught by Green Paratroopa. Now the freak. 5 stars. We'll use one. And that going to get just out of the way with the POW, not going to
Oh,
affect the flying
no.
creature. That would have been a triple easy had the POW affected him, but Noah with the smart play putting his flying guys out there. It'll be the Colonel now. Gonna also use a star hit, and that's gonna be bobbled off of King K or off of Red Critter. Paragoomba picking flowers. That'll be a I don't know if that counts as an RBI because it's the error, but a run will score.
Noah? Thoughts?
Yeah.
Were you watching your Paragoomba? He just stood there watching the ball. He wasn't running for it.
Do you want to know
He's gonna be
why
turned into soup.
he was picking flowers? Because I just learned this yesterday, Fuji or
Why?
Alex. Because the CPU plays by human rules, so they're only allowed to control one player at a time. And they were still controlling the player that was hit with the shell or the banana or whatever, or that got bobbled. Yep.
Oh, when that
Wow.
happens as a player, if you miss that opportunity, or if like you don't have the reflexes or whatever, it gets bobbled. Do you get stunned on the character? Like, stuck in
I
it?
don't think you do, but I think he was trying to still get up with that character. It's just a weird ball placement.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
But that bunt goes horribly wrong for Green Dry Bones
yeah.
there. As a result, it will be the bottom of the fourth.
Oh no, BJ. Oh, but Green Paratroopa doesn't care.
Okay.
Colonel Sanders thought it was impossible to go for the out at first. Impossible.
Paragoomba
Could
gonna
it be
bunt. Why have we seen so many bunts this
Bunt.
game? This is kind of crazy. That popped right up. The POW hit to his ally. Nice play there.
Crazy. Fucking crazy. Nice try,
Okay.
Paragoomba. I saw your big
Jesus.
brain scheme.
Yeah, using all the stars right now.
Not Red Paratroopa, who will hit
God.
into a double play. Had the star, could have used it, had 5 of them. I think that'll be the end of Bowser Jr. We'll see a new pitcher come in to start the 5th, but it will be Double Bros. That ball sent just over the head. Oh, a ground rule double!
God.
Off of the manhole cover.
I didn't have my phone out. So sad.
And Boomerang Bro gonna send that deep. It is high, trailing
on,
back to the
Boomerang.
wall.
Fucking
Caught.
Fucking. What an unbelievable play.
I don't think I've ever seen Goomba go that fast.
It's a crazy hit.
Except to run away from Bowser.
Or Mario.
That's a Season 1 joke right there.
Look at him run. Look at him run. He looks like a glitch.
That was a Season 1 Alex joke.
Rematch.
It'll be Green Badge with 1 out. 3 stars. Has
No,
an
but they
excellent
do have-
star hit.
They do have the Bowser Jr. item.
That star pitch useless as it's going to pop over, hit the shell. That will be a double for Green
Bro.
Magikoopa. It'll be 5 to
Those
6.
arrows- Theirs have been devastating for you, Noah.
Yeah.
The paratroopers, they're doing well out in the field, but when they get fucked over by the arrows, no shot. Oh, Master Chief, so sad.
Shit.
Oh. Were you excited to get Wario, Noah? Was that a big pick for
Meh.
you?
The one I liked the most that I had the option of.
Because there were a bunch of captains available at the start. Well, which one were you hoping the most for?
If anything, Luigi again.
Luigi again? Yeah, that's fair.
Both runners on the corners and a bad play there by the fielder. It's going to be Peter Griffin who's going to send that all the way back to the wall. It'll be an RBI single tied at 6. And Taylor's in. Hi, Taylor.
Oh, shit.
It'll
Is he
be
in
the
chat or
free.
is he in the call? Hold
He's
on.
listening. I think he's listening and maybe watching.
He's in the call. Let's go, W.
But King Boo now gonna find a gap. That will hit another arrow. The arrows have
Oh.
been devastating for Noah's team out in the outfield. Brown Critter can't get
Oh
to
my
that
God.
throw, and it's 7 to 6. The Bastards have taken the lead here in the 5th.
Hold on, I gotta open the chat in case Taylor is here. Oh, he is here.
It'll be
Let's
the
go.
Colonel
What a-
with 2 whites
what a
on base,
dang
double
shift.
chemistry on first and second. Going after the Wario star pitch, gonna let that pass. He has 5 stars, could use them here. Instead, he's gonna rear back, try and swing, back to the wall. Paragoomba not gonna get there, it's off the wall, and the bases are loaded.
Oh my god.
Loaded for Drybones, who had the solo shot to start the game. That a strikeout. Interesting.
Wow.
Never even really came close to hitting that ball, and Wario letting him have it. It'll now be Green Drybones hitting to the double play his last time up. Gonna rear back. And gonna send that back deep to right center field. Backtracking to the wall. It's caught by Green Paratroopa.
Wow.
That very nearly a grand slam to blow this game wide open.
Oh my.
An excellent save by the flying outfield of the Muscles.
A truly fearsome outfield.
might be giving the exciting whites a run for their money. We'll see who comes in at the 5th. It should be green Magikoopa, and yes, it will be.
I will say, they struggle in a big outfield. They're not fast.
No.
It will be interesting to see who comes in to pitch after this. I don't know if Taylor has another pitcher in his lineup.
Red Critter. Oh, yellow or green Madge is on the.
Red Critter gonna use a star. That back to the wall, and that will be a single.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
He jumped it.
he wasn't even looking at it, and he jumped it.
Shell sense.
Bet.
Okay,
Justin, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you disable?
Oh,
Wow, King K. Rool, a 3rd home run.
Crazy.
Can I disable
Can you
what?
disable the cannon target animation for the item usage in the same way you can disable the ball indicator?
I may be able to. Let me ask around. If you send me a message in Discord so I can have it as a note, I will check after the game. I know you can disable the crosshair on the bat. Oh, never mind. The crosshair is disabled on the bat.
Yeah.
Might be able to. Let me ask around.
fuck.
So King K. Rool 3 home runs in this game, and that to take an 8-7 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. And Wario's had a pretty decent game so far. I can't believe that skipped over the arrow. It'll be Batman. Green Magikoopa already tired. That does not bode well for Taylor's outfield. Especially since he started the freak at pitcher, so that brings him down 1 pitcher. Batman gonna
start
watch
the
that
freak
ball
at
go by.
pitcher.
He did start the
doubt-
freak.
I doubt that he does that against other teams.
I
very
doubt
often.
that he does it again.
I think that this was a tactical thing to try to minimize the damage of
From
Noah's
King
team
K,
early.
that's true. That is true because
Early.
he throws his critters in early. It was a smart play. Unfortunately, King K. Rool just utterly dominant. Maybe we'll get a confirmation as to the reason.
Third most desirable
Alex
player
said spot on.
in
Yep.
many people's minds. Unbelievable to me. Unbelievable.
He said Alex was spot on, trying to minimize the damage from Noah's early lineup. As I said, just King K dominant, unfortunately, for Taylor. Still a solid position here, only down 1 run into the 6th.
Oh fuck yeah.
And the outfield arrows still wreaking havoc
God.
on this team. Gonna try and go home against the Critter's strong arm, and that's gonna be the 2nd time that Hammer Bros tossed out at home.
Critter arms, devastating.
Critter arms have saved 2 runs now for Noah. And all that needed to happen was a bit of waiting. It would have been a run anyways. So will the captain, the little bastard himself, be able to drive a run home? In this situation, he does like to use his star hit. They both have 5, the pitcher and catcher. Rearing back, gonna try and hit it deep, and that right to the center fielder. That won't do. So instead, it'll be up to Peter Griffin to try and bring these runs home. Gonna break open an RC Cola. RC Cola for when you're too poor to afford Pepsi. That an excellent star hit. Did you see the way that just torpedoed down to the ground? Could it be another close play? No, safe.
Oh,
Taylor, what is the name? What is your self-branded name for your new white outfield? It's not quite.
Not
the
quite
exciting one,
exciting,
it's a
yeah.
blooper. Yeah,
Not
but
quite
it's
exciting.
still pretty damn good.
I called him adequate.
Wow.
Now King Boo goes for the wrong ball there. It'll be a star hit there. Is going to curve out that in. And Green Magikoopa running slowly is going to slide in safe. The adequate whites, he says. And so King Boo with an RBI single there. Green Magikoopa hustles home, and the Bastards have retaken the lead here in the 6th. And now the Colonel. That another torpedo. And Alex, I've just realized something. As Paragoon are going to watch the ball go again. Alex, I've just realized something. There is one difference in Mii color. They all have different star hits. The white male Mii's torpedo to the ground. And that hasn't happened for, like, the yellow Mii's.
Is everybody using star hits more often now?
Yeah, with the star hit change in season 3, because we so often had 5 stars just sitting forever, so we just increased overall the amount of star hits used by all players.
Oh, I had no idea. I forgot that was that voted on.
That was voted on. Yeah, it's the reason why
Was
PD.
that, okay.
Yeah, pretty much everyone voted yes for it, but it affects power hitters and technique hitters the most, and so that's how we talked about how the meta may be shifting a little bit away from power hitters. Obviously, King K. Rool 3 home runs this game, but power hitters are the second most likely to try and use a star hit. Of course, behind the technique hitters.
Interesting.
But now King K. Rool, the slideshow up to pitch. And
What
this
was the number up by?
It went from,
Like
so
percentage.
previously it was impossible for all but technique hitters to use a star hit except under very specific scenarios. Now I think it's 25% for power hitters and maybe 30 for technique. And the other two are still very low. I didn't change around
The other two what?
speed and balanced. I did, as Hammerbro gonna send
yeah.
that one deep. I didn't change around the distribution. It's still the same difference between the classes. It's just an overall everyone gets like a plus 25 flat buff or something like that.
Okay.
So a huge 5-run inning there in the top of the 6th means it's 12-8 Bastards, and Noah going to have to try and storm back with his outfield yet to be named.
Was there a rules change in the media posts or anything?
In the league rules voting. I may or may
Well, yeah,
not have
but-
announced which ones officially passed this year. I know I did for season 1. I can check.
When you do the media post, will you have that be the first paragraph,
Yeah, I'll talk about the increase
or
in
just
star
like
hits.
this is what has changed. These characters got changed. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I actually didn't make the full announcement post this year. I kind of just because
And
not
here
many
are-
of them
here,
passed.
Here are the
Yeah.
new Mii's. Here are the new Mii's.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
That'd be cool. I think it's just cool to have that in like the archive.
Yeah,
Because I
Of course.
I appreciate the detail that you put into them when I do try to read them. But to me, like the YouTube videos are the archive.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
If I want to remember what the game was like, I can just kind of scrub through it. But I know that it's also an important part of the whole storytelling of the season.
I think we are going to have an interesting story here because I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I feel like based off of these week 1 games and how they're going, it might take quite a bit to see Noah v Logan part 3. Granted, Logan won it all with an underdog team in season 1, so it's not like
Oh my god!
it's not like it's unprecedented, but with Taylor pulling out this lead with this team, and Logan obviously falling to Harrison in week 1, perhaps some new blood will grace the championship halls. Now the King of the Freak's going to send that back to right field. Ranging back is Paragoon, but he's not going to get there in time.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, no, it's
Boom,
over.
boom.
It's a 3-run home run for the Freak.
There's so much to react to. This is why King Boo was so desirable.
Dude,
And
he
Taylor,
heard.
Peter Griffin has been a wonderful new addition to your lineup. He's killing it. Star me right now on your team.
So we had a lot of discussion earlier in the week about King Boo and his placement in the league. Some people had him top 5 overall. Some people had him below 10th.
I don't
Obviously,
think nobody had him top 5 because we forgot about K. Rool. But
I think Logan still did. I
yeah.
think Logan had PD, Bowser, K. Rool, and DK, and then he had King Boo.
Interesting.
But no, there was a lot of discussion. Some people I feel like overrating him, and apparently some people underrating him, as he is shown right there.
Yeah, I thought he was like 7th, 6th or 7th.
The arrows dancing around the adequate whites, as that's going to be a double for Red Critter. I think I had him at 11 or 12 in my rankings.
Yeah, wild. Wow.
I'm a bigger fan of some of the captains than you guys are. I think Yoshi's a great player. I think that season 1 where he never used a star hit the entire season really affected the perception on him. I think season 2 proved that he's a viable option. And he played well on a Hana team that needed someone to play really well.
Yeah, I think Yoshi is much better. He's like considerably better from what he was.
Well, and a big part of that
Agreed.
change is changing his trajectory. No longer just hits nothing but ground balls. He actually gets it up in the air.
Yeah.
As Green Drybone's going to make a great play, and King K. Rool's fat dumpy can't get back to first. It's 15-9 here in the bottom of the 7th, and Noah's team on life support. Unfortunately, the little bastard can't get to that ball, and that's going to cause that to be a double.
Oh man, Batman, you could be the hero we need, but not the one we deserve.
Up the middle, Boomerang Bro makes a
Oh
nice
my
play
God.
there.
With his fucking toothpick for a bat. Unbelievable.
Tell you what, maybe you don't need him for his bat if he's going to keep making plays like that. He's been excellent in the field so far today. You roll into the top of the 8th. And Gay's going to make the grab. We actually discussed that earlier, Taylor, that Batman was on your bench the entire Season 1. I think this is his first actual playing time ever. Another great play from Noah's outfield to be named.
Yeah, Taylor, why'd you troll Batman? What the fuck? Gave him a paycheck and never played him.
Hey, that's the dream. Backup quarterback is the best job in the NFL. We're going to send that to deep left field. And as a result of the manhole cover exploding out of the ground, that's Boomerang Bro's first home run in, like, ever. He never does that.
Kill his kids. Eat all those.
Wow. I'll tell you what, Logan has got to be fuming after not seeing that all last season. That, maybe a double play. I can't remember if there were 1 or 2 outs, but a nice play there. So in the bottom of the 8th, it is 16-9, bastards. And Boomerang Bro continues to shut down any attack that Noah might have. So Noah, you were a team that went 8-2 last year.
Oh no! Oh God!
You got the 4 seed last year as a result of being in the same division as Henry, but Peter Griffin gonna send that ball deep. This is certainly a change from last year. Do you expect a lot more beatings in your future? Beatings of your players?
Oh yes. Oh. There might be some deaths this year, if anything.
I imagine Batman probably.
I don't know about that. We might see a change in his roster. We don't want to go around saying that we are eliminating our players. Yeah, the Super Sluggers
Well,
Association.
if you see us swap one out, you know what happened.
Yeah, Noah
Yeah.
only takes #1 victory royales.
He might not go on the free agent list for a couple of days. He might not be fit to play, as it were.
Hey, he might get 10 kills on the board. Wipe out all of Tomato Town. I will tell you what, this Wario selection has came back to bite Noah in the ass, too. As Taylor's slap-hitting squad has taken advantage of these arrows like nothing else. This is what Justin did not do against Logan in the playoffs when they played Wario. Justin had a slap-hitting team, Logan had a home run team. Logan hit his home runs, Justin did not find the arrows.
I would be interested to copy and paste the trajectories of this game and like the ball trajectory and put them on Yoshi Park and see if the piranha plants would come into play at the same level. Because that was the only other map that Taylor banned that has a map effect.
Oh my goodness, dude. Bases are now loaded for Green Magikoopa.
Oh no, red critter, no, don't get tired yet. Please, buddy, come on. Nice, Caleb,
Alright,
nice.
Noah needs a lot of runs here.
No, this is winnable.
It is.
Look at your fucking lineup.
It is winnable.
Look at your big dick lineup.
Unfortunately for Noah, the outfield's still intact as Hammerbro came into pitch, but
Oh god, yeah, that's devastating.
God.
Wait, I forgot about that.
gonna look at that pitch there.
Oh
Not
my
a great
God.
start. And he's getting stunted on. Red Critter gonna star hit. Don't see that very often. Well, we bring up King K. Rool has 3 home runs already. Pretty much all of the Muscles runs.
Jesus.
Gonna send that ball a line drive foul.
Did you up the star pitches too for everybody?
No, I did not. As that ball sent to deep
Hammerbro-
center. Hammerbro just really
Hammerbro
wanted to get that out. Yeah.
Does that?
So King K. Rool, following up his 19 home run season last season, hits 4 in Game 1 in what is appearing to be a loss.
He's still trying.
A true
Still
LeBron
doing
stat
good.
line out there. Yeah, Hammerbro just really wants these final
Well,
outs. He's got
yeah.
5 to
What I
use.
will
He's
say-
going to use them.
What I'll say, Noah, it's unlucky that Hammerbro came in. Hammerbro is on the warpath right now. He is a closer.
Yeah. He's throwing pretty fast.
I didn't know he had this throwing power.
But Wario, the new captain, we'll
Like
see what
this
he has in him.
consistently.
In the 9th, this would be ideal for a star hit. We've yet to see him use
gotta
one
be
this
slowing down,
game.
right?
Instead, he's going to blast it to right field, an easy
Oh
catch,
my
and that's 2
fucking
outs.
God.
A little disappointing there.
Man. Batman.
It's all on
Man,
the shoulders of
Come
Batman.
on, boy. Come on, dog. Come on.
Hammerbro continuing to use his star pitches. Surely he's got to be out of them soon. Batman's going to send that deep center field. I don't think Peter's going to get there. And a 2-run shot from
Oh my
Batman
God.
will close the gap a little more.
Jesus Christ.
It is not over yet, folks. It'll make it a 5-run game.
Let's fucking
Peter
go. I
Griffin.
didn't realize my alarm had muted me.
Peter Griffin looking to close out this game. 1 out left, and the bastard can't get there. A Hammer Bro grab certainly would have ended the game there. And it will be the man that started the inning. These are the 3 that you got to get through if you want to have a chance. Not great hitters, any of them. And that, barring a nice dive by Bowser Jr., makes an excellent snag in the field. And it's going to be 18-13. Bastards win.
That was a tough game, Noah. That was a tough game.
A very good game.
Damn. Let's see if we can wait for a Taylor comment.
MVP is apparently going to be
Chat.
Dry Bones.
Taylor, you could type out your little presser right now. Interview you've been thinking about for the past 3 innings.
So 170 points for Dry Bones, 220 for King K. Rool, who has to feel let down by his team. Incredible.
Crazy. Wait, can you go back? Sorry, real quick.
yeah.
I just got looking at it. 20 from Master Chief. Ugh. Lucky.
It looks like 8 robbed home runs, I think, for Noah's squad,
I
and
didn't see
still.
either. Yeah. Bones, yeah, devastating. I'm sorry, you had Hammer Bro Star? That's why. That's why he was devastating on the mound.
Yeah.
I see you, Taylor. Maybe you put that in the chat and I didn't read it. Sorry.
So
See what his comment is.
18-13.
And the GOAT. I will retire as the champion. See you in our next 2 matches, Noah. One later. Later on, the second championship.
So Noah, you here in person, able to
I
give
gotta-
live commentary. Any thoughts?
I think I'm fucked. The next couple times I play Taylor.
Do you worry about getting back to the championship? Do you worry about a playoff spot?
Currently, no. I think they'll be better than a couple other teams, but
Well, good luck to you. You play in the Central, and the Central with the Parker Piantas and Taylor Bastards is a hell of a division to try and win. So, again, good luck to you, sir. And we will hope to see all of you in Week 2.